Now that things have come down a bit, it's time to finish what I was doing before, making the universal pulverizer. The first thing you need to make is the machine hull, as ever, with stainless steel and true gold. That's done. Now I need to make motor and piston. And motor is stainless rods with magnetics and copper wire and more gold. So let us make this. Ta-da. Wow. A stack of cable only make 4. And as always I don't have enough cable, but that does it for now. Now I need the motor and don't have the cable. The cable. Now I have it. A motor, a stainless gear, stainless plate and stainless rods give us electric piston of high voltage. Now all left here is, I believe, is to assemble it. Let's grab our advanced circuits. It's 2 advanced circuits. Yes, it is. Okay, gold cable, machine hull, the diamond grinder, electric motor and the piston, and it's done. Now that it's done, we can replace it. Let's get my wrench and remove this basic macerator. You're fired. Now we have the universal macerator with all the possibilities of grinding our ores and get the extra. This dusty will only happen to get some of it if you use the Rock Crusher version, which is extreme voltage. But I really don't see much worthy of doing this just for the dust. The only dust that would probably be a good idea to get will be from in the ores, because you get endstone, which can be centrifuged to get sand, platinum, tungsten, and a Bugatti helium gas that are gonna crash you. Aside that, this is more than enough. Moving on, next step is to making a machine that I skip it 2 tiers and go directly for the one I really needed. It is the autoclave. I need to make this advanced autoclave, and for that what's new is just the pump. So let's make it. Let's make the steel motor with fire hammer. Small steel rotor. Let's make some more. I'm gonna need more of it later anyway. Now it's this here, this here, normal stainless steel food pipe. I need rubber rings. I also need this screwdriver and cable and something else I don't have on. A wrench. Wrench goes here. This is here, and of course Hmm. What the hell? Why it's so difficult to make a simple recipe? Of course. Done, done, done. Now let's go here, go here, go here, go here, and go here. Access denied. I guess the game got angry about my depthness on crafting the earth pump. Well, let's make it. Now that we have reached the high voltage and had some power, we need a way to actually store that power. And we don't have many high voltage batteries. One of the most used before is the energy crystal from the industrial craft. But as you see here, not just water and the energium dust, which require hobby and headstone, you also need the autoclave with this amount of voltage, and this is high voltage. That's why I make it, so I can make energy crystals, and with then I can make electrons, make up some machines, and make to me some nano sweetie. And a laser, a mining laser, finally. That's why I make the autoclave. To have where to store and also have more craftings. But before I can make that work, I need to insert enough energy to it. And since I cannot make the energy crystal yet, it's gonna make some Crack-Tech high voltage battery hole. Just 18 battery alloy plates and 4 golden cable. And I'm missing one. So let's place here. Go there. Here we go, we have the large battery. Now just need to fill it with some sodium. Not just some half stack of it. Now it's done. But they don't hold less energy than the energy crystal, but it's better than nothing. Now just need to accumulate that amount of power. Now let us make this. Get a ruby, make some energy, and place half of it inside this to get to work. Need water, of course. Here we go, beauty. Get ready for pop. And since I was in distilled water, it's only half of the voltage. The energy expand. Now we have one! Yay! And now I have the second one. You know what where this is going, isn't? Go here. And you can still keep this. Alright, let us finally make that type filter that I have been negotiating for a long time. And here we go, low voltage type filter. And now we have it. This will be used on machines that have generic insertion of items, Like I have the two chemical baths, one with mercury, what they're gonna have petroleum, and the last one is just a basic water one. This is the basic water one, and it's on the end of the line. I'm gonna make it to be generic. So I say to get only the crochet or that ends here, because all the ones I won't have processed earlier will be caught by those. But nowadays I can do the rest. Moving on, the next machine to make is to make a basic thermocentrifuge. All is left is making this simple. Crafting, I guess. Yep, basic thermocentrifuge. Now this will do those stuff with the purify crochet ores into centrifuged ores. The ones I don't want, of course, because I have something to do first. Need to make a magnetic separator. It's not that hard. But I don't have iron hard. Now let us make this. The low voltage machine room. I know I need some electronic circuits. Need the iron hard, the conveyor and the cable. Done. All is left is to make 2 more machines. Another item filter, and finally make a shuffling machine or something like that. Stop clicking the wrong buttons. This is it. It's very simple of doing anyway. So let's make this the piston and the cable. There we go, basically machine. Nowadays we have our machines required for the last step. So let's quickly grab everything here and place into the right place and bring it right in. Now let's see. Guys, you can leave the shifting machine in the middle. I'm gonna place the magnetic separator here, and the last step, the basic thermocentrifuge. So this is basically my process line. Here I'm gonna still place 2 more filters that I need to make. Simply the vessel macerator will process the ore and go down, and the crochet will be processed by the correct ore washing, and then gonna send to the back where it go again, and here it's where it started being different processed. The basic electromagnetic don't have that many ores at work, but some of them are important or not, depending on what you want to do. But for now, the most basic reason for this is because it works with magnetite. Just like here, with the purified pile of magnetite that give us magnetite, chunks of gold and more chunks of gold. Nice. If we treated this on the centrifuge, we're gonna get some tiny pile of gold. And when you crush it again, it has chance to get gold again, but we get lesser. So on this case, This machine is basically only for magnetite at the moment. The second is a new machine that Craig made, this sifting machine. It basically works with crochet purified gem forms and have a greater chance of giving us more. Like if I water wash the crocheted quartzite and then process normally, like here I'm gonna get some this and then this and get the dust. And the dust here, I need to use the autoclave to get the 1 gen back. Or use the chemical reactor to get 100%. However, into the shifter, as you can see, I have a lot of chances of getting the gen and also the dust. So in the long run, this probably would give you more special sets of quartzes, because then you need a lot if you're gonna make the system lapis lazuli that I had so many. So this is where the lapis go. And all the crochet purified that did not get before into the crusher will end here, and they're gonna be turned into the centrifuged form that will be processed normally. This is my process line, and this is almost done. As I said, just missing the 2 filters here. Let's do this. And just as a final touch, let's say the buffer that will hold the ores for the demonstrator to only output 1 at a time. What the hell? Well, that happens when you wrench wrongly.